Hello and welcome back to Just Smell Better, the best fragrance channel in the world. Man, summer is coming up, especially if you live in Chicago like I do. Today can be like 40 degrees. Tomorrow can go up to like 80 degrees. We got to be ready, stocked up with our summer colognes to pull them out whenever we need to. So after smelling hundreds of colognes and collecting a small and humble collection, here are my top 10 fragrances I'll be wearing this summer. All of these colognes will be available on my sampling store, smellbettersamples.com, link in the description. At the number 10, I got Versace Eros Energy. Yes, I know we gotta be objective here, man. We can't hate on this thing forever. I gotta admit, this is one of the better freshies when it comes to designers. When you think of freshies, most of us just think about the citruses, you know, the lemons, the limes, the bergamots. This one is basically just that, lemon, lime, and bergamot. So even though it's nothing unique and I still stand by that, I still think it's a pretty boring release from Versace, and I hate it because it doesn't smell like the other Versace Eros. I will admit I do have a little bit of a guilty pleasure to wear this one to the gym. The body heat makes your scent project a lot more, so you want something fresher, lighter, that's not gonna annoy people. Because man, if you wear stronger with you to the gym, you're about to kill everyone there. And Eros Energy does the basic citruses pretty good. You can't ask for anything else when you're looking for a nice, reliable, everyday wear summer freshie. So Versace Eros Energy, even though I hate to admit it, will make it to my top 10 fragrances this summer. At the number 9, I got Xerjoff Nio. So when I made my top 10 spring colognes, I included Xerjoff, Renaissance, and I said that Nio is more of a summer cologne. And so I had to include it in this list because unlike Renaissance, which is more of a fresh, minty scent, this one is kind of like Versace Eros Energy, made a little bit classier and with better ingredients. Because honestly, all I get to is the same notes, the same lemon, lime, bergamot, maybe a little bit of orange, but this one smells a little bit less harsh. It's easier on the nose, a little bit nicer, a little bit less heavy and synthetic, which is what I want from a summer cologne. And like I say, I'm not here to glaze colognes ever. No cologne is perfect. So the thing that's wrong about this one for me is that it's not worth the price, the Xerjoff luxury price. But just because it is not unique doesn't mean it is not good. Still amazing for summer. And now that I have Xerjoff Nio, I'll be rocking it a lot this summer. So whenever I want to wear Versace Eros Energy but a little bit classier and I want to feel more sophisticated, I'm gonna pull out Xerjoff Nio. In the number 8, I got Gaultier Beau Udlet. This one is not your regular freshie with the citruses. This one is more of a sweeter scent while still making it aquatic. So this one is less for the gym and more for those beach days when you just want to lay in the sand. You want something that might fade away quickly because you're going to be in the water, and then you can reapply and you can smell like a coconut. You can pretend you're drinking a coconut in Hawaii. But I do enjoy this one. When I went to my Florida trip, I let one of the boys borrow my Gaultier Beau Udlet. We went to church, we were by the beach, and he smelled pretty good. I will admit, he smelled pretty good. Gaultier performed in the summer high heat. I personally prefer the Udlet better than Paradise Garden, but that's just me. At the number 7, I got Hermes. I got the Udlet concentration. It kind of just gets forgotten about in the back of my collection, but I do gotta admit, man, this one, if you want the best realistic orange in a fragrance, you can't go better than Hermes. At least the Udlet, I've never smelled any other flanker, but this one does the mandarin orange so realistic that it smells like if you're wearing orange juice. It's not as sweet as you would think. I would imagine it would smell similar to like green leaf from Parfums de Marly. You know, the green apple is pretty realistic, but like synthetic and Jolly Rancher like. The orange in this one is more of a realistic but masculine orange mixed with woods. So this summer I gotta give Hermes a better chance. Number 7 in my list. At the number 6, I got Creed Silver Mountain Water. My newest cologne, my newest niche fragrance, Creed Silver Mountain Water. This one, top tier, amazing, already almost breaking into my top 10 colognes in my entire collection. And if you didn't know, that's a huge achievement because my collection is full of bangers. It's an amazing mandarin bergamot scent that pops right in the beginning, the top notes, but it's mixed with like some syntheticness that makes it such a compliment getter. This one, from all the ones that I've talked about, is the most likely to get you a compliment. This one is just one of those DNAs that gets compliments that girls are attracted to. I'll die on this hill. Fresh scents like Creed Silver Mountain Water, Abercrombie & Fitch Fears, perfumes from Marley Percival are more attractive to girls than the gourmand scents like the Grand Soirs, the stronger wood use. Controversial opinion, I know I'm about to get crucified, but man, try it out. Like, wear your freshies, go talk to some girls and watch what happens. I actually wore this one to the gym just to test it out. I know who wears niche colognes, who wears Creed to the gym. Crazy people like me, but I had to test it out, man, and it performed pretty good performance. It doesn't get too annoying, doesn't get clogging, it's decent. So Creed Silver Mountain Water gets number 6. At my number 5, it's gonna be YSL Y Intense. You can't go wrong with this one, man. You can't go wrong with this one. Like in my other video, I was kind of debating whether to put Bleu de Chanel or YSL Y in this list. But I feel like for summer, low-key, I might go for YSL Y this time a little bit more. Just because I got the intense concentration, which makes it a little bit less sweet. This one is a jack of all trades. You can pull it out whenever you want. Sporty, sexy, professional, versatile, clean, gym. Anywhere you want, YSL Y with the Perform Intense. It's gonna have me covered, so I can't like not include it in the list. I'm literally gonna wear this one like 1/3 of the summer. So YSL Y EDP Intense, one of the most versatile scents, signature scent potential, and my top 5 fragrance that I'm gonna be wearing this summer. Dior Homme Sport. An underrated Dior Homme in my opinion, man. People focus on the Dior Homme cologne, which smells like lemonade, but that shit goes away in like 2 hours. And this one is not a boring freshie like Dior Homme cologne. This one is more masculine, more professional. This one I can see myself dressing up a little bit more to wear Dior Homme Sport 2021. Don't let the name sport confuse you. This one is not really for the gym, for your soccer games, your basketball games. It is fresh, but it has those spices that like makes it not so good for those occasions. I can see myself wearing at least like a little polo, at least some jeans. Doesn't have to be a suit and tie, but something a little bit more, at least well put together. At the number 3, I got Maison Francis Kurkdjian Aqua Celestia Cologne Forte. Long ass name, I know, but man, it's worth saying the long ass name because this one smells amazing. It's like some sparkling citruses that makes the scent vibrant. It feels like it's just oozing from your skin. Imagine like the popping candy. Imagine that, but like in cologne form. So like the cologne is popping from your skin. It's kind of weird, I know. So fresh with a tone of sweetness. It can be a little bit unisex, but it's not like extremely sweet like a vanilla sweet. It's still fresh, a little bit synthetic. It has that DNA that makes it a compliment getter. And an underrated one that no one talks about, I swear no other YouTuber that at least that I know of has this cologne. I'm the only one that promotes Aqua Celestia Cologne Forte. When I say promote, I don't mean I'm getting paid to promote this shit. I'm saying like I'm putting you guys on with this one. When it comes to the brand of MFK, people recommend Baccarat Rouge 540, Oud Satin Mood, and Grand Soir, but I think you should check out more of their freshie line. I think they got some good freshies. At the number 2, I got Valentino Uomo Born in Roma EDT. Again, another hill that I'll die on, man. I'm dying on so many hills. This one is the best Valentino in the whole line, in my opinion. Not only is it the best smell in the whole line, but it's also the most versatile. Coral Fantasy, Green Extravaganza, Born in Roma Intense. Those you can't really pull out in the summer. This one is a sonic, synthetic, man. It has the same DNA that gets you compliments that I've been yapping about. This one is one of those. It has like the typical designer smell that you would think about when like you think about colognes. Something popular, mass appealing. A lot of teenagers might be wearing this one, but who cares about that? There's a reason people are wearing this type of DNA, because it smells amazing, and I don't care if it's common. I'm gonna be wearing it too because I'm gonna be one of the best smelling people out there. So Valentino Born in Roma Udlet, again, one of the best Valentinos, if not the best Valentino in the whole line. My top 2 fragrance that I'm gonna be rocking this summer. And in the number 1 spot, my most worn cologne in the summer, it's gonna be Versace Rome. What can I say about Versace Rome, man? It's just one of those DNAs that you can't stop wearing, even though it's kind of boring, kind of like a dumb Reach Out the Shower body scent. It still smells so good. It has something in there that makes it pretty addictive, and the fact that I can wear this one whenever I want, any day of the season, any occasion, any random side quest that I'm gonna be doing, I can wear Versace Homme. Non-offensive, non-clogging, no headache inducing. It's literally just a wearable freshie that you can enjoy and still smell so good. I might be a little bit biased because I do got some memories with Versace Homme. You know when you smell a cologne and you just get hit with like a bunch of feelings and memories? That's what I get when I smell this one, because there's literally nothing like so special about this. I could replace this with like Mont Blanc Legend, Dolce & Gabbana Light Blue, but this is my personal freshie, my one freshie that I chose to be my dumb reach grab and go scent. So Versace Homme, it's literally gonna be my grab and go scent, so I'm gonna be using it the most, #1 in my collection for this summer. So that is my top 10 list of the summer colognes that I'm gonna be wearing the most. Let me know your top 10 summer colognes, and you can sample all of these colognes on my sampling website, link in the description. Follow me on TikTok, Instagram, just smell better.